Now, how epic was last week's episode? We got this awesome looking kind of furry on furry fusion power look, which also led us to revealing a bit more about the mystery, kind of what people's intentions were, how Shuuichi might have possibly gotten his kind of furry suit powers, and monster titties. Yeah. So definitely excited to see what this episode will reveal to us. So without further ado, let us jump into things. If you guys want to watch the full anime, make sure to check out the link in the descriptions below. Also, we start the video in 3, 2, 1, go. Crab school accepting new students. Oh, it's little Shuuichi. This is an interesting start. Oh, you eat a lot, sweetie. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why is this just screaming death flag to me? I know it's just like Shuuichi seems lonely. There's this lovely old lady that seems really caring about our boy. Ooh, interesting. Interesting way to transition into where we left off with. Do you recognize me? How could we possibly forget you, Claire? I kind of get a feeling that Shuuichi might have had some kind of like trauma. Oh, I can't remember it at all. I don't remember him mentioning anything about glasses. Okay, it looks like he dropped it. It looks like that guy we faced, what was his name again? Looks like he dropped the wallet though. So I guess we accomplished our mission there. I'm kind of surprised the way we started off with. I am enjoying the fact that they are revealing a bit more to the mystery, because I felt like the previous kind of episodes were a bit more like, you know, Yuri on Yuri. Do I need to go over things again? But I'm kind of surprised we started off with young Shuuichi, and it looks like there is a part of his memory that he doesn't quite remember. And I'm thinking that that is either caused by a trauma that maybe he went through, because when he saw the other kids laughing and the kind of shadow figures of the other kids were kind of perceived to us in a lot more kind of like darker manner than you would expect a child to kind of experience. Like that situation itself, it went from quite like sweet and caring to quite dark. So it looks like there is quite the past to our boy Shuuichi, and I'm thinking that maybe that might link to the fact to why Claire's sister wish this upon Shuuichi, because that was also kind of hinted in last week's episode where we got Shuuichi, and I think her name was Arianna. Do correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, but they were actually dating, so there are memories of them being together, but clearly Shuuichi does not remember. So, ooh, was that just me, or did we get a little bit of a? I didn't notice that previously, but we got a little like really disfigured flashback, or like scene of I think it was that cram school. I think I need to rewatch that. Oof. Oh, he squeezed you like orange juice. And you guys also. I do kind of agree with that. Shuichi probably shouldn't just ran at them. I mean, it all worked out because he be our MC, but I mean, yeah, all well that ends well. He doesn't really have shit all to say considering he just got mad and ran off. Oh. I just thought you'd be bigger. You're such a, I was gonna say, you look like such a sweetie pie. I actually like flowers and plants. Oh, I thought you'd be a fighter type, but it looks like you're more of like a plant user, earth user. That is such a cool power. Oh my god, way to propose. I love them. Oh, they know each other, maybe. Possibly. I live around there. I used to see you hanging out with all your friends. Oh. I was just... Wait, I was the only student? That's weird. There's definitely something messed up going with his memories. Who is that? I was gonna say, who is that clicked person? Oh. You're like fully invisibility? Invisibility cloak like? I do all kinds of naughty stuff, you know. That's not what we were all thinking, but... Is she from your cram school as well? Oh, you're from the convenience store! Wow, surprisingly... I love how we just casually said that. So they don't remember anything. They don't know that was them. Interesting. So it looks like that was you guys. I love the fact that Shuichi's still holding on to her flowers. Attention to detail. I mean, I would definitely suggest avoiding fights, considering the power we've witnessed. I like kind of Claire's open style. Is someone a little jelly? I love his powers. Can I just say that? Like, way to do work for the like environment. I wonder why he transformed into like a fluffy big goblin. I don't even know what to call it. Way to just hurt the tree. Does that give you an idea? That was a hot shot. That was cool. That was cool. I wonder what his powers are. Is it like just super strength? Is Pervy Boy putting one and one together? Did he realize that the marks are the exact same that were left at that battlefield? Let's talk, sweetie. Oh, you remember what happens out there. Are you upset that I went inside a Shuuichi? No, Claire's too confident for petty shit like that. That is true. That is true. You two cannot become one. Where is all this coming from, sweetie? Oh, that said though, that is true. Maybe because Claire and Shuichi are so different. Is the reason why Claire enters. Are you hungry? Sorry, there's the truck going past. Who was better, me or that girl? Okay, Claire, sweetie, you said. Why are you holding your pussy, sweetie? Oh, Claire is a little jelly. Head pats? She meant head pats. She meant head pats. But yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's because that I wonder why she can tell that she's lying though. It just said that the fight was between two teams. Oh, it must have been in the wording. Be more blood and footprints around. Oh, that's true. If it was a team battle. That wording is what got me. Okay, I'll quickly explain. Claire and Shuichi, I think, are too different for them to fuse together because they have two different motives. But I think with her, because they had the same kind of motive, which was like, we don't want to be hurt. Like, Shuichi could feel her pain. That's why they were able to fuse. For now, I think that's the two differences in the powers and why Claire has yet to fuse powers with Shuichi. I knew he was a sus bitch. How can you? Yeah, I guess. I mean, who casually. Yeah, like who casually goes around with a shovel? I don't quite remember who he was. Is he just part of Shuichi's like friend group? Why is it so... Hey, we haven't seen her in a while. I feel like she's gonna be related to the cram school. I know, because like she's been a character that we've seen too many times for her to be irrelevant. I know, I think I'll feel a bit upset if she was an irrelevant character. Like, we've had some pretty important conversations with her as well. Can you just... But he's a real shithead. Are you talking about yourself? What's your problem? Are you mad because he... This guy's smarter than I kind of expected. Well, what are you gonna do in a fucking battle? Film them? My power is not for me. I do agree with that. It exists to protect normal people, the powerless ones. Someone in this. I mean, it has always kind of been hinted that I think Shuichi's power is there to kind of fulfill other people's. Bitch! The fuck? I don't like talking to people I don't know. That's so me. What is this? Chihiro, was it? What is she playing? What are you playing at, sweetie? What are you playing at? Oh, she's gonna fuck you up now, sweetie. You're talking to the most jealous bitch. She does remember. Okay, so she definitely does remember. Our spirits, bodies, even our memories blended into one. Total fusion. I love that look though. It was a cool fusion. Oh, she knows about this power. Of course she does. And their strength is combined. How did she get the number? Wait. Could remember this. Oh, she's so mad. Memories and noticed it. Ooh. The shadows in his memory shadow things erase unnaturally. Erase unnaturally. Oh my god, this is going too fast. The shadows, I don't know how or why they were erased. I do believe it's the sister. I miss. Mm-hmm. But I know you're not a bad person. For Shuichi, nobody could take your place. I feel like I feel like it's one of those death games and there isn't actually like enough coins. I feel like, okay, I changed my thought. Shuichi and I have different goals now. I honestly think her goal is to stop the person that currently has 100 coins and is about to destroy the world. Because they always talked as though they have a bigger goal to deal with. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're always like, I haven't forgotten my role. We're here to gather coins. I just feel like that group has formed because they have a kind of bigger goal and plan. Only 95 more to go. 2 months and they found 5 coins. Jeez. Oh, a pattern emerges. Oh, it's a bit like a trail of fallen spaceships. This episode was quite intense. I felt like it went by quite quickly because it revealed a lot, but as always, didn't reveal everything. I think the biggest thing we can confirm from this episode is that Shuichi had someone or something definitely tamper with his memories, and I think that kind of weird conversation with that Earth plant guy when he talks about like, oh, I always saw you like hang out with your friends, and I was like kind of jealous of that, like envious of that, and then Shuichi's just like, no, like I was the only person. So I think concerning Shuichi's memory have been tampered with, he only has that memory of like the nice lady and talking about the ramens, and that's why all the other children were kind of as presented to us as a black shadow. So that's why their two memories don't match. And then it got ever so more weird as Chihiro confronted Arianna and said that you're not the bad person. That definitely caught me off guard. And it seems that Chihiro saw something within Shuichi's memories, as she mentioned about all those blanks and shadows, yet she could see Arianna. And then we got that dramatic cutscene where it said, I miss, you know, star, star, star. And that was in the blank because obviously Shuichi doesn't remember Arianna, but I do feel like those emotions couldn't be hidden, as mentioned by Chihiro. She said she felt those emotions, like because they talked about how when they fuse, their memories, their feelings, their everything kind of fuses together to combine. And considering she went out of her way to call Arianna, I definitely feel like she saw something to make her take those actions. I'm a bit surprised that Arianna knows so much about Shuichi's power, yet she doesn't just confront or talk to Shuichi, considering it does look like she played an important role and had quite the important and close relationship with Shuichi. Why is she just running away from him? A part of me does believe it is in relation to those kind of like lost memories of Shuichi, but I don't understand why she isn't just going back to Shuichi, considering her immense amount of like care and love for him. Why isn't she just going back to him and just like rejogging his memories? I feel like there must have been like a cause, a situation, and I do feel like that situation is what caused Shuichi's memories to be lost and what caused Arianna to wish upon that coin for Shuichi to gain those powers. So definitely, I feel like there is a certain event that we don't know much about yet that caused this chain reaction of like events to occur. I am definitely enjoying the fact that they are unraveling a bit more of the mystery each episode, because I do think a good thriller and a mystery is when the audience can kind of come up with their own theories. So if you guys do have theories of your own, do make sure to let me know in the comments below, as I love reading all of them. But until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time.